Hey guys, so SNK has released the NEOGEO Pocket Color Selection Volume 1 here. There's going to be 10 games in here. I think 6 of them or so are going to be ones that they've already released, but there's going to be 4 new ones and you'll be seeing them. So they're going to be going in order, I think, in which they released them in this trailer here. This is Gals Fighters, which I have, which is a blast. So they're going to be showing you all the other ones they've released. It's all the fighting games, basically. The 4 new ones. But this is a $40 package here. It's going to be coming with all these games in it. There's going to be, you can see the box art and in kind of like a 3D mode. You can even take out the cartridge, which is really neat. I checked on the store just in case you've bought some of these already. Just know that you're not going to get any type of discount on this package if you buy it through the Nintendo store. It's just going to be $40 regardless. Now, it might be worth it depending on how many you've bought. So this is the first kind of exclusive to this package games, Metal Slug first mission. Second mission, which has some slowdown, as you can see right here. But at least you can play it. But I think the original slowed down too. This is Dark Arms. We'll talk about this a little bit later on in the video. And then there's Big Tournament Golf, which is actually a pretty good golf game if you guys enjoy golf games. It's not like I'm going to go out and buy it just for the golf game, but this is what I was talking about with the 3D models, with the cartridges. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know how often you're going to really look at that, but I definitely would. You can also play it monochrome. Now, I do want to point out, not all the games can run in that mode, okay? So, only the NEOGEO Pocket ones, not the ones that were exclusive to the color. If you try to do that, it will give you like an error message like it would if you were to put it in the actual NEOGEO Pocket Color, which is kind of neat, actually. Now, I've bought a couple of these games already, the Gals Fighters and the Capcom vs. SNK, so it might still be worth it for me to buy it. I know it's not going to save my progress or anything, which it can be a pain in the butt to unlock some of those characters, so I would just play my original separate copies that I have and just play the new versions of this that I have in this bundle. But I wanted to talk about this game here before the golf. Just in case you're not really familiar with this, this is Dark Arms Beast Buster 1999. So I wanted to show you a little bit about this game just in case you're like, what the heck is that? I've never heard of Dark Arms Beast Buster 1999. So we actually played Beast Busters on my channel here. That was part of like the 40th anniversary collection. It's normally like a gun shooter that you'd seen in arcades. It's actually pretty graphic. It was pretty fun to play. I do want to go play through that all eventually, but there's a couple other versions of it. There's the second, what was it called? Second Nightmares. And that was the second version of the game. New graphics. I've never played this. I really want to. That came out in 1998. By the way, this website is for the mobile game that you can no longer play that I'm going to be speaking about in just a moment. And then this is the one that you're seeing here, Dark Arms. So no, they're normally light gun shooters, but this is like a top-down perspective, which is pretty interesting, kind of a jump into a totally different thing. But that is what this is. That came out in 1999. And then 2014... they actually had a mobile game that I've never heard of because I didn't know much about Beast Busters then, which is featuring King of Fighters stuff. So it looked kind of neat. I looked around for what the King of Fighters stuff was. It's like, it's Kyo being a playable character, and then like some of these cores that you can get that you can do like certain moves from certain characters. This game was actually taken off the stores. I could not find it anywhere on either Android or iOS. They discontinued it in 2015. But I was like, dang it, I really wanted to try it. But if you bought it, you can still play the single player, just not the multiplayer of it. So that's kind of interesting. I just thought it was neat. I don't know why I wanted to share this with you. Just in case you didn't know what Beast Busters was, because I was not familiar with it until I played the 40th Anniversary Collection, which was a lot of fun, actually. That was one of my favorite games on there. Now, as we're wrapping this up, I do want to point out one very big thing, which it is Volume 1. So there's obviously going to be Volume 2. There was a lot... there wasn't that many... NEOGEO color games in the US. I can only think of so many, but it's probably around 30 or 40 or so. So I'm guessing they're going to keep cranking them out. My hope was for this one that there was going to be the card fighter. I know everybody's hoping for that, and me included. Trust me, I was very disappointed that it wasn't in here. But the fact that it's Volume 1, it gave me some hope. So it's a little unfortunate for somebody who bought a majority of the ones that came out already just by themselves for like $8 each, and then they just threw this out of nowhere. So that's unfortunate for you guys. But I think if you've only bought one or two, it might still be worth it for you. Or if you haven't bought any, this is definitely worth it. Some of the novelty stuff is nice, like looking at the cartridges. That's cool. But some of the games look pretty awesome, the 4 new games. I definitely want to try. I've never played any of the Metal Slug ones, or any of the 4 new ones, other than I think I've messed with the golf one, ironically. I don't remember when, but I think I've played that. So I think it's cool overall. I'm excited for Volume 2, definitely. But I'm probably going to end up checking this out because I just love the Neo Geo. The Neo Geo Pocket especially, of course, and I'm excited to get this. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe for more content like this. I'm going to be reviewing more SNK stuff because I love it. God bless you guys, and you have a blessed day, y'all.